So I thought I would do a bookshelf tour today instead of, well, because I couldn't do a in my mailbox the other day. So I thought I'd show you around my bookshelves. I have 3 bookshelves. That one, and this one. At first I only had this bookshelf 2 years ago. It was my only bookshelf, and all my other books were in piles around it. And then I received this bookshelf for Christmas a little while ago, a year ago I think, and I filled it up with all the books on my floor. And then a little while ago I received this one, and these are all my newer books and advanced readers copies and books from publishers. But alright, so I'll start with this one. On this bookshelf I have the Nancy Drew books. I used to read them when I was younger. I have most of them, but here, I don't have 13 through 20. And I don't have the end of the series, because I think it goes to 66 or something around there. And I have my ends at 50. But I also have one of the older versions. Someone told me it was an original, but I don't think it's original. I think it might be. I don't know. Where's the... Oh, it's copyright date. Oh, copyright. 1956. No, I'll have to do some research to see what version of this one it is. And I have, Little Women, and a few other books. These are all older books. I don't know why Uglies is over here. It should be with the rest of the series. Alright, so then we got this bookshelf over here. These are all, I guess most of them are newer books. So up here. These are all hard copies. I haven't read these over here. I mean, I read Audrey Waite, but most of these over here haven't been read yet. And these are some of my favorite books. We got the Twilight series, The Host, City of Glass, and these 2 books were signed by the author. These are my only 2 signed books. And I love them both. They're really good. I have these over here. There's really not much of an order to my bookshelf. I'm going to put Uglies together with all the rest of them. Got the shelf. There is absolutely no order to my bookshelves besides this one. This one is all books, to be read books. These are all books I haven't read. All the ones up here on these I have. And down here I have the Mary Stuart Merlin series that I've been reading to read. I'm really looking forward to reading, just haven't had the time yet. Got Aragon, which I really want to read. Wicked series. Yeah, Meg Cabot book down here. These are just books that I should read sometime soon. And then there's a dictionary. It's just a dictionary to use. Not gonna read through that whole thing. And then lastly up here I have these are all newer books that I bought sometime recently, or I've read recently. A lot of good books up here. Ooh, Paper Towns I haven't read yet. Or this Meg Cabot book. So there's a couple up here I haven't read, but most of them I have, like Halo, Clockwork Angel, both very good. And then I have this bookshelf, and something really cool about this one is it has this little light up here so that it shines on the books, and so you can read the titles. I mean, it's still kind of hard to read because it shines up here, not on the sides of the books. But it's really neat. I really like the little light, and I wish these shelves down here had one because it would be really helpful. So this shelf is my advanced readers copies that I need to read and review. these are my Morganville Vampire series separating. Okay, this shelf is my advanced readers copies. Over here I have the ones I need to read and review. And over here are the ones I have read and reviewed. And a lot of books that I have read and reviewed, other people have borrowed. And so these aren't all of them. And then separating the to be read and read ones are my Morganville Vampire series. I really like the series. It is one of my favorites. I am missing the first one because someone borrowed it and never gave it back, and I'm not sure who has it. And then the newest one I have on my Nook, so I obviously can't go up here, which is sad because it's separated from the rest of the series. But so those are my advanced readers copies, and down here I have a recipe book. These three are books that I borrowed, need to read, and returned to the person I borrowed them from. And then these are some newer books that I bought that don't fit on my shelf on the top, so I'm working my way onto the shelf. And then over here I have some of these things that I keep because I reuse them instead of buying a new one, like little ones, big one. And I got some swag stuff over here, like signed bookmarks and postcards. And I think there's some tattoos down here. This is the secret here. I have those. And then the rest of the stuff is just stuff in my room because I am redoing my room and have to take it out of, I had to take everything out of my room so I could paint it. So a lot of that stuff's down here. So those are my bookshelves, and yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope that wasn't too boring, and that's it. Bye.